Welcome back. My camera overheated and turned off automatically. I gave it a break, switched batteries, hopefully it won't shut down quickly. So let me just keep recording, see what happens. I went back to my car to get my spare battery, and then on the way crossing this tree here on the other side where I normally don't come in, I saw these mounds of shells. So let me look to see if I find anything good. Marginella. It looks like the high tide brings everything up here very nicely. Marginella. Broken. Always looking. Oh, is this a shower here? It's broken. I'll leave it for someone else. Let's see what else is here. Here's another marginella. Oh, here's a nice size marginella. Look at that. I'll pick out with a dental pick. It's stuff is stuck inside the aperture. Not a problem. Here's a pointed Venus. Nice brown one. Tons of little shells here. Just gotta find which ones are intact. Here we go, 2 marginellas. Another marginella. I thought it was a rock. Very cool. Let me rake. Nope, nothing. Let me just keep looking here a little bit longer, and then we'll go where we last dropped connection. Oh, look at this. The glass gets smashed so much in the sand, now it becomes sea glass. That is considered sea glass. You see the hue on it, the cloudiness on the glass. That is a sea glass. Very nice. Is this a sea glass too? Yes, this looks like a sea glass also. Very nice. 2. Usually I find clear glass, which is regular garbage. Don't want to step on that sharp piece of glass. Anything up here yet? Other than sea glass? Here we go, 2 marginellas. Very nice. I'm going to check this mound and we'll go back with another marginella. Nope, nothing. Up here. Nope. Alright, let's start heading back. Left off. Here's another marginella. Little mounds everywhere. Here's another marginella next to a NASA. Very nice. This is a Seraph. Pretty beat up. I'll leave it behind. I have so many Seraphs. Here's a marginella. Another marginella. Another marginella. The reason I pick up so many Marginellas is because that's how I found my 1 in a million left-handed Marginella. And so you never know. The way I find out is when I clean out the aperture, the way I hold it 100 times before, that one left-handed one threw me off, and then I realized, let me look online, and that's how I found it was a 1 in a million find. Very small. I have it in a special plastic container now, separated from the big jar I have of Marginellas. Alright, let's go ahead and move towards where we left off at. I was over here by the big mound. I just finished looking over there, so I'm going to keep continuing forward. Look at all this mound here, but nothing good though. Unless there's a auger, pretty good. Broken glass I'm going to throw away. Okay. It looks like a whelk, but I'm pretty sure it's broken. Yep, it's broken. That's a bubble. Let's clean it and see what it looks like. Alright, it's intact. I'll take it. Broken glass, broken glass. Not cloudy, so not sea glass. Just regular glass to throw away. A lot of people do camping here and they throw their bottles. Not sure what's the fun about that, but it happens. And try to help as much as you can. Look at that Wenthel trap. Look at that. His aperture's a little broken. I'll take him. Let me get my tube out. Alright, keep going. Alright. I'm just keeping a sharp eye to see if maybe something's underneath the rock. Otherwise I'm raking. That's a broken piece of glass I could throw away. Anything in the water? Nope. Continuing on. Broken glass. Nothing there. I'll check the upper shell line on the way back. I'm not going to check out the other beaches today. Just stay here in this one beach. Look how clear the water is. You can see the shells in the water. These are all regular lady in waiting Venuses. Tons of them, hundreds of them. You ever find a project you need to use those lady in waiting Venuses, this is the place to come. Arcs also are here. And tons of regular surf clams, shells. Oysters too. Different sizes, not the large kind. Let me see, let me rake here, see if I think I saw a couple of NASA auger, broken auger, one NASA. King crowns are faded. We'll see how they look when they get acid washed, if the true colors come out. Otherwise, not worth anything, or you can just use them as calcium for the plants in your garden. Nope. Anything here? Here we go. The thick lip drill. Just laying there. Very nice. Pinkish hue. Once I clean it with acid wash, the true colors come out. Not fully faded yet. Gotta wipe the squirt. Okay. Anything here? There's one NASA, one auger. Worth collecting. Marginal. Yep, found it. A NASA. Here's another NASA. Let me check the upper. My glasses got foggy. Yep, they got foggy. Let me clean them. Alright, what do we got here? Got a worm shell. Nice. Sharp NASA. 2 of them. King Crown and a NASA. Alright, I see a couple little ones here, so let me, nice piece of driftwood. If anybody needs anything with a DIY for driftwood, here's your place to come also. Different variety of driftwoods here. King Crown, King Crown, King Crown, King Crown. 3 of them. Very nice. It's a sharp NASA. Here I got a rake because I bet there's a mound here, pure shells here. Yep, there is. Look at that. It's just a matter of raking and looking through. If it wasn't for the heat, I'd be enjoying this right now. Sorry, not the heat, but the humidity. That's what makes it uncomfortable. Sweating. You have to stop midway to wipe any sweat. You don't want it to get on your glasses, then you can't see correctly. Alright, there's another NASA here. Here's a Marginala. Marginala. Here's a NASA. Oh, here's a baby thick lip drill. Look at that. How small it is. Very nice. Adolescent, they call it. Sharp NASA. Alright. Over here. Here we go, Gulf oyster. Nice. Has a slight hole in it. I'll still take it though. Let me take a break. Here's a Marginala. King Crown. What else we got here? Tons of shells here. King Crown. Oh, that's a broken Marginala. Too bad. That's a pull tab from an old soda. I'll throw that away. There's a NASA. Nice. Here's a NASA. Driftwoods like crazy. Let's see what else we got here. There's a Marginala, nice size. big. See nothing. Piece of plastic. Oh, look at this pink talon, or rose petal talon, broken. Too bad. I'll leave it there for someone else. Here's a king crown with an extra shell in it. I'll pick it out later. Keep breaking. Oh, I gotta take a break. Sweat keeps coming on my glasses here. Okay. Sharp nasty. There's a piece of glass I need to throw away. There's an oyster. I'll take it. Never know. Alright, let's see what else. King crown. Right there. Man, nothing stands out. Big, tall, tiny. Which I'm not complaining, but it'd be nice to find a big one just every now and then, shells wise. Here we go, Wentzel trap. Nice. Aperture's broken. I'll still take it. Let me get my tube out. Wow, it's a cloudy day, but it's still hot and humid. Breaking, see what pops up. Nothing. Nothing. Broken. Pointed Venus. Nothing. No, nothing. Anything about the driftwood? Nope. Oh, one king crown. One, I'll take them. And mussel. What else? Saw bubbles, but I'm good. I have hundreds of bubbles. Let me see if underneath the branches here, is there anything? Nothing. Alright. Let's start looking at this mound in the middle. Here's a Cerith. Nice. Here's a Marginella. King crown, faded. I'll take them.